Hey guys, how are we doing? This is Jim with Styrene Monkey. Just wanted to do a current update of what is on the bench. Gonna go outside the norm. I'm not gonna do the everyday car build. Have done some planes about a couple months ago. Just piddled around, and we're gonna do something different for a change. I've ordered this model on eBay from China. I had a little problem with it. It didn't ship like it was supposed to. I had to get a refund from eBay on this, and I found another place. I purchased it. It was here in the States, and it took 3 weeks to come, snail mail. But today is the day. It finally arrived today. I bought some accessories for it to go with the model, and those came in a month prior. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you the latest of what is on the bench. Okay, here we are, guys. This is the current build on the bench. This is the Hobby Boss of the USS Arizona 1941 version. And this kit has inspired me to build since, we had Memorial Day not back in May, and then you have 4th of July or anything. So I got very inspired watching a lot of war movies, watched some Pearl Harbor documentaries, and the Memorial of the Arizona. So I got very inspired, and this is what I wanted to do as a current build. Now, from what I understand, I did some research on this kit. There is no accurate current kit on the market today that is as accurate as the actual Arizona itself. It depends on how much money you want to spend and how much effort you want to correct all the mistakes that each model company had. One of the companies was Banner. It was back in 2000, and Banner turned into Trumpeter. There is a Trumpeter version of this kit as well. I think back then it was like $80, and no one agreed that it was an $80 kit with all the mistakes. They also sold it under another name. I think it was Mini Hobby was another name that the company was under. And then they turned it around, and now it's Hobby Boss. And before they turned it around, they did some more corrections in that. But there's a lot of accessories that you can buy to make this correct. The most accurate and true version of this kit, as another kit they build, is Tom's. They make a resin kit, and from what I understand, that is true and accurate to the original ship, but it is very pricey. You could spend hundreds of dollars on that kit for its accuracy, but I'm not that inclined to get it perfect. I just want it for myself and display. I'm like I said, I'm a history nut, and I love to build things like this. So we went out and did some searching on eBay and found some other things for this kit. Went ahead and we're going to add these metal barrels on here. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's also some smaller barrels for the side guns. I think this little setup here cost me about $10 is what that cost. And then we had, then we went a little bit further. This is a brass kit with all the railings and gun accuracies and everything else. There's also a thing in here for the lifeboat rack and some of the towers and that, a little bit more accurate. This kit here cost me about $49, and it came with the instruction sheet of all of what has to be done to this setup. So gonna do that, and this was pretty much something that I wanted to do, and I thought it made it a lot better, and I had to go ahead and get it. And this is the actual wood deck for this model, the Hobby Boss. This wood deck for this came also from China. I got it off eBay, and this cost me about $27. Very thin, like paper, and it also came, as you can see, with the boat chain in there. So that is the current update of what's on the bench. This might be somewhere between a 6 to 8 month project. I'm going to be working on this on and off in between other builds, but also have some other things to show you about what my latest purchase was back about a week or two ago, and I wanted to show you that. And let me get this cleared off and I'll show you what else is on the bench. Here we are, guys. Here's my purchase that I've been waiting for this kit for several years. I would say at least 7 to 10 years. Saw this kit at a model show. I think it was Modelpalooza years ago. I don't know if it was called Modelpalooza then. Saw this kit, a vendor had it, and an ex-boss of mine that he hired me. He's also into models, Doug Schneider. He bought the kit. I saw it, I didn't want to carry it around, and he went behind me and bought it for himself, and he's had it ever since. Well, he started to clear out his stash. He had all his models in a storage. He wanted to get rid of the storage. It was costing him some bucks, so he gave me a call and he said, "Hey Jim, I know you were interested in the space shuttle launch tower and build. I have it for sale. Wanted to call you first and let you know, $100. This kit right now I have seen on eBay anywhere between $300 to $400. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. Plus, was very excited for him to call me, so I was able to get it. And that is also now in my stash. I also went to a couple of places, my local hobby shop, and purchased this 1964 Chevy pickup by Revell. Since I did the 1960 Chevy pickup by AMT, I thought, what the heck, let's try another pickup. Got that as of a week ago. Went ahead and picked up the this is a street burner by Revell 2010 Ford Shelby GT500. Got this for a good price. Went ahead and purchased this. I got a photo etch kit to go with this. I bought at Atlanta, and was great that I found that. And last build, I got this at Hobby Lobby. I got this for $7.99 on their clearance. This is I think this is one of AMT's most current releases. Got that. That was a good purchase for $7.99. And just got this in today as well with the Battleship, the new Ford GT Le Mans 2017 by Revell as well. Going to build that probably in between the Arizona kit. And that's it, guys. That is what is currently in the stash and on the bench. So I just wanted to thank you all for watching. And if you guys have any questions at all, please go ahead and make some comments down below here, and I will answer them the best I can. And please, if you enjoy watching my channel, please subscribe. I'm hopefully got a lot more to show you, and if there's, like I said, if there's any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me down below. I pretty much answer everybody's comments or make some kind of comment on your comments. But yeah, just let me know what you think, and I hope you all are having a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.